Look, hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, all my time ain't enough. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the rail, rip betray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young lives change, Hate them more cause I'm up and I don't even fly like. But up here, I see rappers lying, dark roads, high things. I know they hiding, but what you hiding from? You trying to run, you know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey. Look, know it's my time, you must not rise. You was on my time when I ride in the beat. Manipulate time like you do with they minds. I'm sick and tired.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you sitting there. Might just be the most awkward thing I've ever done. Honestly. The baby hated the joke and that girl judged me. So, anyway, today is the day that my little short film is going to be screened at the Ipswich Film Theatre, which is pretty exciting. It's sort of like a local art house cinema, so that should be good. And that's at 2 o'clock today, and I have to do a Q&A thing, which should be fine. I should not struggle at all. And yeah, but first I've got to do a documentary proposal, which I'm very prepared for, which is why I'm writing it now, on the day. So yeah, wish me luck, everyone.
Up and climbing, this is what the climb is. Word to my.last. I will never change, I only grow. I hope you ride with me. Been too long, but I'm finally sick of giving just a single fuck about anybody that's not with me. Yeah, I don't really got time for your bitch ass trying to just use your fame to deceive their minds like you care about the climbers. Start from my closest friends. Don't believe it, I'm fine, but I see what you been on for this. I shake my head, I'm shaking my fucking head. That's true. I'm too different, my vision give me the best skill.
Stand back.
Stand back.
Feel a good fly. Feel a good fly.
I'm always looking fly. What are you on about?
Well, you're looking extra fly today.
Oh, extra fly?
Yeah. Mate, he's ready for the
day.
IFT.
Oh, fuck off. Never.
No.
No.
Will you be there?
Well, yeah, we have to be there.
We don't have to. It's not compulsory.
How shitty would it be when you don't turn up?
No one turns up. That'd be worse.
Oh, I reckon that'd be the outcome. David, you going?
Yeah. You know, do not sound too excited.
Ed, you said, and I quote, "Don't play in the street, you specky cunt."
With words as his weapons, he waged war on the page, fighting for sustenance with tooth and nail. He tried hard not to show you this, but he was trying to be a poet.
And where's Jack? Is Jack here?
There he is.
Jack,
Star of the show.
you look fantastic on the big screen. What can I say?
Thank you.
So that was quite a feat, I think, considering where we started.
Yeah.
10 weeks before. What do you think? What do you think transformed that into such a good film? I think it's a great film.
I don't know. Well, lots and lots of rewrites. Well, me and Dan spent a lot of time rewriting it, trying to get a better draft. And then I suppose we got lucky with the production, although unlucky because...
How were you lucky?
Lucky in that what went wrong enabled certain things to actually end up better than we had initially planned.
Great.
So in that way it was
I think your best bit of luck was probably losing your lead actor and gaining
Jack.
Yeah. I have to say, it's a very impressive performance considering he came on one day before. or even on the day, in fact.
Basically, yeah, we lost the league just the day before. So.
Yeah. And what do you think, because you had no money other than what, the £40 you spent on the bench, or whatever it was?
£40 spent on the bench that we didn't use.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. Anyway, so what do you think having no money does for you or to you as a crew and as a filmmaker?
Probably forces you to be clever about it, really. Clever in where you set things. Like the park that we had wasn't a park, obviously, it was just a nice looking back garden.
Yeah.
You'd never know. And it just forces you to sort of, I don't know, just work through it as a team without the motivation of sort of any means towards an end. There's no money at the end of it. It's just you want
labour of love.
You want to make a film.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I thought it was brilliant, and actually it sounded brilliant. So, I mean, the sound mix, you must have spent a lot of time on that.
A good few days in the studio.
Yeah, and what was the sort of biggest challenge, other than the lead actor dropping out during the shoot itself?
Biggest challenge during the shoot. What to pick?
Yes.
I suppose on the original park day that we were supposed to have. It was really, really bright.
It was a very hot day.
Yeah, it was really bright and no trees to cover us, and that was bad. But then we finished a whole scene, and it was our sound recorded. It had grouped all of our tracks into the same track, but each clip was like slightly out of sync.
Right. Okay.
So we lost the whole scene, basically.
Right.
Which
did that help or hinder?
Helped, because we basically took what was a few hours out to figure it out. Got a different recorder that worked. Found a different park location that was better.
Okay.
So all in all,
So your mistakes and your setbacks helped you in the end.
Yeah, it was worth the hour of stress and pain.
Yeah, good. Well, I think it's excellent. I think you should give it all a round of applause again. And thank you. We're going to watch. I want to know what the next. My last question is: what's the next Hawaiian Brothers production?
Should we get through the shift?
Oh, you're doing a wedding?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Right, all right.
Yeah,
Okay, and Dan's filming us now, which I'm a bit worried about. But anyway. Thank you, Harvey. So our next film is Delete Me. We have the cast and crew, I think some of them amongst us. Scattered down there, including David, the producer, and some of the actors.
Yeah.
And so we're going to show that, and we'll do a quick Q&A after that. So on with the next film. Thanks, Harvey.
It's all right.
Yeah, back on, it's the first time we've used a GoPro in a while. What's this height? Probably like over there. Yeah, first time I've used a GoPro in a while. Obviously it's a different day from yesterday. If you couldn't tell by the clothes and the fact that yesterday just sort of ended. Basically, the screening went well. Nice to sort of get some recognition, I suppose. Yeah. Man's having a phone call behind me, which is interesting. I think the film did turn out a lot better than I had anticipated and planned. I know it's sort of, I don't really film too much at the minute. The main reason just being, as I said in the last video, the uni's a different sort of environment, but I'll try and film more stuff. the GoPro is a bit more discreet, which is why I brought that today, as well as the 5D, because they're sort of. I still want to have a camera. I still want to take pictures and stuff, but yeah, the 1DX is quite large, so I'm just gonna chill out with the 5D instead. I don't know what else I'm gonna film. Maybe this video might end up being like a week of life, or a month of life, or I don't know. There's no trajectory with this video. I'm just sort of doing stuff. So, oh yeah. Also, I did a thing. I just shouldn't be allowed adult money, in all honesty. Because that's what I'll do. I'll just buy things that I don't need. So, yeah. Also, to anyone who's wondering, that is the tattoo I got. Don't know how well you can see that, but that's what I got. Be amazed. Okay, so it should be recording. I don't know how loud it's going to be. Basically, it's the 15th today. It's a different day again. I'm busy. I'm busy with things. Yesterday, my lecture went well. Did the presentation. Then we had the 3-hour break. In between stuff. So I just sort of chilled out with some mates, and I don't know why it didn't occur to me to film. Honestly, maybe it probably should have occurred to me that I could film some stuff, but I just didn't. Yeah, my room's a bit of a mess. Sorry. Yeah. What's going on today? Well, basically, I'm in this loop of it's just sitting at this computer, right? Swapping between basically Premiere stuff, which is, it's pretty self-explanatory. Premiere stuff, or like watching YouTube or editing this script. Basically, that's the cycle that I live on at the moment. Yeah, and I play games sometimes too, but it's a busy life. My dad's asked me to help him do something this evening, so I'll probably bring a GoPro to that. Something to do with getting a mooring for a boat, which is fine. I just have to row him to a point. He'll go in the water and do it, and I'll just sort of sit there and daydream or whatever. So yeah, I may as well show some of that. But basically, what I'm doing at the minute is just going back and forth between Premiere and script editing, and that's basically my life at the minute. It's not the most interesting thing in the world, but it's interesting enough. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing with my life at the moment. Yeah. And I'm also doing this, all this transition-y shit in OBS, which you can see here. Yeah, so it's interesting. It's sort of an interesting time, but at the same time, it's sort of not very interesting. So yeah, I probably ramble too much, so I'll just leave you be until I decide to film more stuff. Right, I need to end this video at this point. Today's the 24th. Life takes over. I've been filming other videos and all sorts, so yeah, basically, yeah, I'm gonna finish this video now. It probably wasn't that entertaining, but well, what can I say other than I'm not really sorry. Like you got to see a glimpse into my life, so and how stressful it can be, and yeah, so I've got a video about the 700D coming out. There's a more black magic focused video, so that'll be fun. I don't know when that will come out, but it will come out. So yeah, I'll see you then.